He used to wear the copper stuff on the wrist, and now he's back at his first pitch, right on the outside corner. That one. And that's low.
The off-speed pitches, but pitches against this right.
There's a good one.
Cutter.
Not deeper into the season than apparently we were. Swing and a miss, and he gets his first strikeout of the afternoon.
And it's actually a split. Didn't have a lot of depth to it. It looked like a change. That actually was the split finger.
Another right-handed hitter. They've got a weird-looking lineup today in the way they. That's outside, 2-0.
Well, it's only 7 starts. But 205 batting average against the lefties.
Could play Rogers pretty much straight up on the infield. The 2-1 pitch that's flared out to right, and Adolis Garcia is right there. And he takes right down the middle for a strike. He's taken to that mountain lifestyle. Some pitches inside, 1-1. 1-1. Oh, he went. The 1-2. Late swing, and here comes the 1-2. And he got him swinging. It was a changeup. Action time is so brilliant. There's Arihara, better than half. There's a good fastball. Say goodbye to some good players in recent years. Shallow center field coming in for it. Tavares. Story's name comes up very quickly. As C.J. Cron.
As is John Gray, one of their pretty good starters that they have in their rotations. Some questions they're going to have to answer.
Same time, you look at where they are, and they're not terribly far away. It's this little flare.
He had 4 walks in that game. It didn't quite look the same. That's when some of that trouble started for Kohei.
This afternoon, he's homered in the series, and he cocomes up empty there, and the count 1-1. Yeah, beforehand, sounded like it was going to be about 3 innings.
And after, my guess is that if you can do what you're talking about, even get through.
Righties 2-2, and that's off the plate.
Turned over. It had more movement than a split did.
Here, and another play for left side of the infield. First pitch, and Tapia takes on the inside.
30, especially if you got a guy coming back from an injury.
Center field, Tavares closing quickly. Boy, that's great speed.
On the hand and hasn't recovered the way that they hoped he would.
Arihara delivers in for like a full decade. Is that realistic, or is that just silliness?
When he's already had injuries that have bothered him, and even now getting hit by and taking his 550 to 600 plate appearances, maybe.
Well, chopper down to first base.
Hitting, just like in youth baseball, right? All right, you take
1 strike pitch to Dom Nunez, and he takes 1-1. Man, that one's pulled foul.
See, he plays it pretty straight.
You don't think he'd want to jump in on that story? He has the top of the order, and his first pitch to Connor Joe.
This entire inning, we will see. You got a couple of righties, and then the lefty.
2-1 pitch. Run for Lowe, same for Garcia. Lowe gets out there. Well, he's just willing to ring dudes up by himself.
I got it. He's like, I got it. Don't worry about it. You guys relax. Get pulled out with a perfect game in the 4th, potentially. Did you see Blake Snell yesterday?
This year from Tampa, 2-1 pitch. It's 2-2. To that in Tampa, as we all know from last year's postseason. 3-2. Tavares is back. We have room. He does not. That just gets 11th home run of the year. Well, I thought Leone might have put himself on a nice round of applause from the folks here this afternoon.